everybody. My name is Rudy. This is Jamell Givens, and we're with Leave the Key Homebuyers. And today we're making a short video about some of the calls that I've been getting. And I've been getting a lot of these types of calls where homeowners have tenants living in the home, and they want more information of, is it possible to sell their home with tenants still living in the house? So Jamell and I wanted to maybe educate, maybe help you with those types of questions. So Jamell, I'm going to ask you, you've done this for a long time. You've done this for 20 plus years, I think, right?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But every day is a new day. Every day you want to learn something new. Have you dealt with homeowners wanting to sell their property with tenants still living in the home?
Yeah, definitely. And there's a multitude of scenarios in which a seller may want to sell. A lot of times, and as you know, you're on the front lines of this, Rudy, and especially now with COVID and everything that's going on, our country is seeing the eviction freeze, the moratorium on foreclosures. So in light of that, sellers feel like they're stuck. Some sellers want to sell just because they've owned the properties and they're retiring. They just want the money to get out of it, or they're dealing with a tenant who just isn't paying, maybe pre-COVID or post-COVID, whatever the reason is, and they feel stuck. So one of the first questions we get from sellers in the situation is, can I even sell? They're not even aware that they can sell sometimes because they have a tenant. And the answer to that is a resounding yes. You definitely can sell.
All right, so the homeowner has a tenant living in the house. They are great tenants. They've lived there for 10 plus years.
Okay.
The homeowner is just wanting to start a new chapter in their life. They want to sell the home. They don't want to deal with the real estate agent. Walk me through some of the steps that you would take to help them out.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a multitude of ways of how this can be done. When COVID first started, a lot of sellers didn't want people in their homes for good reasons, and we purchased tons of homes just with pictures or Zoom calls, or videos, and so that's another question sellers have. I can't get you in the property because this tenant's not paying and they won't let me in. Can you buy it? Yes, we can, and we have. We've done this pre-COVID. We've been doing it for over 15 years. We're buying properties sight unseen. So the answer to that is also yes, we can buy it. And each seller is different. So there is no one size fits all. It's not, a cookie cutter process.
Right.
We look at the situation and we see what best suits the seller. It's the process of buying and selling real estate is just that. We come with money, you have a property, and we make the exchange. However, it's the stuff in the middle, and that's where we excel at. We look at the seller situation and we say, how can we help the seller to make this as seamless of a process as possible? Sometimes they just need to be done. They need to be out of this in 1 or 2 weeks. Sometimes they need 5 or 6 months to really go through this. Sometimes they need help finding a new place. And then, again, that's where we excel, because we say, what does the seller need? And how can we focus on that? And everything else, is again, just part of the process, the buying process. But what can we do to make this seller's life easier? Because this is already a burden on them. So what I would say is, give us a call. At the very least, you'll get some education. We've been doing this, 20 years, like Rudy said. And if we fit, hopefully we'll do business together. But if not, again, at least you'll gain some knowledge and know what an exception.
That's very true. Very true. Guys, thank you for watching. Give us a call, and we'll be more than happy to help you. Take care. Bye.
Take care.